a nice cool down, stretch and flow. Also, I have a light set of dumbbells just to get into some arm work a little bit, but grab your water and your mat and let's get started. So we're gonna start on all fours here. I want fingertips nice and wide on the mat and hands and knees about shoulder width apart. Inhale, drop the belly button down as you look up. Exhale, looking towards your belly button, hollow, push through the mat. It's a nice little spinal massage if you allow it to be. So relax your shoulder blades down, don't let them raise up by the ears as you gaze upwards. And then exhale, watch as I hollow, push through the mat nice and strong. It's a nice thoracic stretch there as well. A couple more times. Inhale and exhale. Maybe add a little circle to it, whatever feels best for you. When you're ready, tuck your toes, send your tailbone high to the sky, spin your biceps towards your ears. Take a nice down dog and sway a little bit here. Pushing into one side and then the other, just feeling into your parts. I just went through a tough workout, so I want to make sure I do some proper stretching. But even if you're doing this workout alone, it's a great little flow and glow you can do. On the next exhale, I want you to send your spine like in a nice wave forward to a nice plank push-up position. Inhale, back to downward dog. Exhale, nice plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, back. Wave the spine to a plank. Inhale, hips go back. Last time, exhale. Nice plank position here. We'll take a side plank on the left, lifting through that side body. Maybe your top foot comes up for 3, 2, and 1. Meeting back in the middle. Same thing on the opposing side. So using those obliques, lift through your side body for 3, for 2, and for 1. Meet me here. Now, if you want to drop your knees and drop into an upward dog, go for that. If that's a little easier right now. If not, we can do a full chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. From here, I want you to inhale. Raise that right leg high to the sky. Option to bend the knee to open up that hip. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, one more time. This time, pulling it all the way through. Nice little lunge here. Little twist. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pulling that back leg in every 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. And up. Good. Drop that bottom knee down. Come through a nice little lunge here. Exhale, we'll take a nice runner's lunge. Coming forward, framing that front leg, we'll take it through a nice crescent lunge. Crescent lunge, inhale, shoulders back and down, exhale, sink. Exhale, sink, frame the front leg, back to a push-up position. And this time, side plank on the right. Lift through that side body. Back to the middle. Same thing on the opposing side. Lift through the side body. Back to the middle. Exhale, elbows in. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. On the next inhale, raise that left leg high to the sky. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Send it back. And last time, this time we're pulling it and keeping it in. Place that foot down, nice twist. Every fourth count, you're bringing that back foot in and tapping it with your hand. One more time, 2, 3, 4. From here, dropping that bottom knee, sending everything forward, getting that nice stretch in the front of your right thigh or your hips, in front of your hips. Exhale, we'll take a nice runner's lunge, stretching out those hamstrings here. Coming on forward, framing that front leg. We'll take a nice crescent lunge from here. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sink. Good. Frame that front leg. Push-up position. Chaturanga. And here we are. Let's take 2 big deep breaths. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Nice job. We'll take a nice little stroll up to the top of the mat. No rush, just one little step at a time. Folding forward. Inhale, we take a flat back. Exhale, fold. Bending the knees or roll it up 1 vertebra at a time. Big inhale, arms come up. Exhale, swan dive, folding forward over those legs again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Roll it up. This time I want you to grab your left wrist and lift and lengthen to the right. Inhale, lift and lengthen to the left. Arms come down, shoulders come back and down. Big inhale, arms up. And exhale, plug into heart center. Cool. Okay, guys. So, I'm going to grab just a light set of dumbbells, right? And simply do a little bit of arms here. Maybe including a little bit of lower body if you're up for it. I'm going for just a side lunge with a T row. So I'm alternating what side I step with. Coming to the middle, relaxing the shoulders, right to a T, back down, and then stepping to the other side. So when you're stepping out, it's just important to put all that weight in that back foot or in the heel, just to keep your form satiated. I think that's the right word. And here, or not, you don't want to compromise your form. That's what I meant to say. So you want to make sure your chest stays up, lifted, weight is in the back side, and then you meet in the middle, and it's a row. Right to a T. So notice my elbows aren't way up here, they're not down here, right in the middle, okay? More than halfway there, we get a few left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So no row, just keeping your weights at your side. Finish this off. We have One more on each side. Here we go. One here, one here, and we're good. Okay, so shake that out. Our next move we're going to go for is single leg squat with a serving bicep. So roll your shoulder blades back and down. You're going to try to bring your weights out in front of you and up. Breathing out and then in. Shoulders go down and back. Whew. It's a hard stability one. But once you get it down, the weights kind of counterbalance you. If you need to do a regular squat, I hate doing it. I like to try the hard way, but today, not today, God, not today. That's what my body's saying to me. All right, one more. Okay, so left leg goes behind you, tricep kick back, 2, 3, down, switch feet, row, kick it back for 3, 2, 1, down, back, and row it. Last time. Hold it here, pulse. Three, 2, and 1. Launching it forward. So you're here going for some reverse flies. Now, if you need to tap that back foot down, by all means tap it down. Fly it out, okay? But if you can, and you're able to balance, try to balance. And next step, we have that Karate Kid move where the right leg stays stagnant for the most part. The knee bends a little bit, but I'm chopping to the left, chopping to the right. Halo chop. So right around the head, to the left, to the right. Ooh. Working those obliques, transverse abdominis, rectus abdominis. One more. Whew. Over. Back. Ooh, shaking that out. Awesome job, you guys. So, our next move we are going for is a burpee with a row. So, weights are in my hand. Down, out. 1, 2. Back in, little hop, back down. 1, 2, up, down. Alternate what side you lead with every time. Halfway. elbow stays back in close for 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, guys, shaking that one out. So our next move, we have that serving bicep. So with the squat, weights are hip level. Weights go out and up and come back in. Remember, try a couple the hard way, a couple the easier way, see how you feel. Whew. Couple more. One more. Woo. So, right leg behind, left leg leads. 3 tricep kickbacks. Drop the weights down, row, keep the elbows back. No swinging, nice and controlled. Other foot. Switching feet. Can you pulse it? Let's see. Can you pulse it? 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, here's our reverse flies. And if you need to tap that foot down, by all means, you may do so. However, if you want to challenge yourself, try to look at something that isn't moving in front of you and bang these out. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Karate Kid move. This time, left leg. Stay stagnant. However, it may need to do some flexion for us and bending of the knee, which is fine. However, keep that foot spot on the mat where your left foot is and don't let it move. Unless you just looks like and did the opposite side last time. So, and if you did, no worries. Just know what you're doing. So we're going for an oblique twist, right? Towards the right bent knee. Oblique twist towards the left bent knee. And around the head, just like a halo, chop. Halo, chop. Now, if you're able to balance, then balance. And if you need to step your foot down in between, by all means, you may do that. It's all about form over quantity. So quality over quantity, right? Whew. 3 more. Whew. Two more. Whew. Okay, you guys are awesome. Drop those weights and shaking everything on out. Top of your mat. Big inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen out, flat back. Exhale, fold. Jump or step your feet back to a push-up position. From here, chaturanga. Pedal it out, push an opposite palm, opposite heel. Inhale, tippy toes, exhale, heels. Inhale, tippy toes, exhale, heels. On the next inhale, raise that left leg high to the sky. Option to bend at the knee to open up at the hip. Inhale, lift, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift, exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, lift, exhale, knee to nose. Last time here. Inhale, bring your left arm up to the sky, and then frame that front leg, come into a crescent lunge. From this, exhale, sink. On the next inhale, we're lifted. Exhale, we twist towards the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, lift. Open it all the way up to a warrior on that left side. From here, relax into your position here, right? Gazing over your left fingertips. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, I'm going to just switch over to the right side. Inhale, lift, coming back over to the left. Flip my palm. Take a nice reverse warrior here. Exhale, extended side angle for my left elbow to that left knee. Everything spinning towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Take your right arm, let it lead you as you come up. Try to balance here. Whew. And pivot the left tootsies in. Inhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Exhale, lead with your chest as you fold forward. You should feel a nice posterior chain stretch here. Over to the left and over to the right for a breath or two. Okay, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left fingertips up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left fingertips up. And fold. Crawling it over. Back to that left side. Take a nice high lunge. Place your hands down. Step it back to downward dog. Okay, all that on the other side. So inhale, raise the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time, exhale. Pulling it all the way in here. Take a nice twist. Come up through that nice crescent lunge. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sink. This time, inhale, we lift. Exhale, we twist open. Use that right arm to carry you as you lift up. Last time, exhale, twist. Now we're gonna open things all the way up to that warrior on the right side. I'm just gonna turn around so my back is not to you guys. Not to be rude, but here we go. So we're on the right side this time. Relax through the shoulders, gazes over the right fingertips. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, lift. And back again. Flipping the front palm, reach. Take a nice reverse. Straighten out that front leg, deep stretch. Exhale, elbow to knee, extended side angle. Heart open towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Use that left arm to carry you back up. Relaxing in. Take your right tootsies, face them forward. So heels are more outward and tootsies are more inward, just slightly. Interlace your hands behind your back. Exhale, lead with your chest as you fold forward. Again here. Anything you like, swaying from one side to the other. Maybe just holding it. For some deep breaths here. And when you're ready, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left arm goes up this time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Now, walking everything over toward that right side. We're in a low lunge here. From this low lunge position, I want you to drop the back knee and kind of open up from here. So send everything forward. You want to feel that nice stretch in the front side of your left hip. Reach it on up. Twist it on over. Inhale, reach. Exhale, let's take a runner's lunge again. This time folding over. Every inhale we lengthen. Every exhale we fold in a little bit deeper. And then if you can, scooch that foot all the way forward and go for a split. See if you can maintain this flexibility. So you want to sit up tall and then maybe you reach for your front foot. Make sure your back toes are under. Maybe you take a little twist. And then when you're ready, using your core strength, put both hands on the inside of that right leg. Lift, 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 all the way to a down dog. Not so easy, right? Let's try the left side. Lift it, pull it through, twist it, drop it, and come on up, peel on up here. The front of the right hip should feel great. Maybe take a nice twist. Inhale, we lift, lift, lift. Exhale, sit it on back for that runner's lunge. Can you slide your leg all the way forward here for a split? Tuck your back tootsies under. Try to sit up tall. If you need a bolster or something, you're more than welcome to use that. And just like we did on the other side, trying to maintain your core function here. You're going to try to push through those hands, take it all the way to a nice down dog. And this time, taking a stroll, hands to feet, folding forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's roll it up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold through prayer center. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. From here, we're going to walk it out, inchworm it out. 3 shoulder taps. Back in. Roll it up. Fold to prayer center. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inchworm it out. This time begin with that other side or that other hand for 3 shoulder taps. And rock it back in. Roll it up. Inhale and exhale, plug into that heartbeat. Okay. It's core galore time now. Grab your Bosu. Grab a weight or 2 if you're feeling extra strong today. And pull, push, pull, push. So I am on my Bosu ball. In a push-up position. Pull and I push. Pull, push, pull, push. Two more. Last one. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. So from here, flip that ball over. And both feet on the dome. And I'm going to lift up. And I'm alternating pushing my weight backward and forward with the dome, keeping my pelvis tucked under. Very important, but we're also getting some nice activation through those glutes, firing up the hamstrings even. Keep your shoulders away from your ears for 8, 7, hips lifted, 6, 5, anyone else glutes on fire, 4, 3, 2, and oh my God, lower it down. Whew. Nice job, guys. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a little massage there. Good job. Hands under your bum now. Put that Bosu to the side for a sec. And hands underneath your bum. I'm just alternating one foot over the other. Scissors. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, hug your knees in again. And coming forward on all fours. Hand and opposite foot for a bird dog. Like someone's pulling you forward and pulling you back simultaneously. Good. Now to get some more core activation here, grab your Bosu. Hands and knees shoulder width apart on the ball. Get ready for opposite hand, opposite foot. So you're really pushing in with the other hand and knee. Hold it 2, and 1. Awesome job. If you did it without touching your back foot down, then you're a rock star. All right. This is a very challenging exercise. 3, oof, see, 2, and 1. Woo, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Nice down dog here. And while we're here, let's plunge it forward into a plank position. Hand goes to opposite ankle and forward. Hand to opposite ankle, forward. Halfway. Last one, each side. Grab that weight. We have your opposite side. Pull, twist, push. Okay? And again, so y'all can see me. Go this way. Hand on the Bosu and lift. So twist, push. This and push. Two more. One more. And relax. So, great job. Twist this Bosu over. We have one more set of those glute bridges. And I know the booty may be still yelling at you from last time, but let's finish this workout strong. We're in the home stretch here. Okay. Lifting the hips up. Stabilizing. Tucking that pelvis under. And this time, relaxing the shoulders forward and backward. Forward, back. Okay, side to side, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it down one vertebra at a time here. Whew. Hands underneath your bum. So scissors, hands are underneath your bum, head is up, look towards your tootsies, and cross. So just scissors. We're in the very home stretch. Don't give up now. Hands under your bum, scissors, alternating for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Hug your knees in. Good job. And take a couple rolls or a few. Boat pose. We're going to hold it here. Relax your shoulders. Now you can straighten your legs or keep them bent. But we're trying to maintain this posture in this position for another 10 seconds. And when you are done, bring your feet to a nice butterfly here, butterfly stretch. So hands are on your feet. You can use your elbows to try to push your inner knees down. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to just slide the feet out just a tiny bit more and then fold. And knees in. Right knee, pull it in, cross it over the left. Right hand behind your back. Inhale, lift. Exhale. As you twist, gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Take a nice counter twist. And then shake out both legs. Left foot in. Cross it over the right. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, take a nice twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Looking over the left shoulder. Very nice. Now, I just realized we didn't get into our quads very much. So, flipping this Bosu ball over. Put up my left hand here, my right foot is on the outside. My left hand, that's on the dome. And I'm gonna pull my back tootsies in towards my bum here. You can go onto the forearm for a nice opening. Really pushing into the foot if you wanna open out that spine. Pulling in if you wanna really get the front of that leg or that quadricep on the left. Breathing into it. Releasing out, switching sides. This time, left foot in front. Right hand on the ball. Pulling in your right tootsies or your right heel towards your bum. Opening up by pushing into the hand, you open up your spine, and by pulling in that foot, you're getting a deeper quad stretch in the front of that right hip all the way down to the knee. One more big deep breath here. And while I'm on my Bosu, 30-second plank. Hold it. This is the finisher. Stay with me here. So I got my forearms on the Bosu. Rock a little bit forward and back, side to side. Give me 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down to modified for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees wide, feet together. Well-deserved child's pose. Deep breath. And that is all. You guys are rock stars. Thank you so much for visiting Launch Fitness. See you guys next time, and peace out.